to look at the importance of brain. You know, when I was growing up, our mother used to ask us, anytime we could go to her for, she tells you, do this, and then you tell her, I am not able, or how can I do this? She could ask, and she kept on asking us, you have a brain, do you have a brain or you have a head? And I could wonder, I could see like she was telling us, you know, like she was rude. And alikuwa anasema kwa Kikuyu, uko we natoboka na nikiogo. And I was like, anyway, the implication was very clear. If you have a brain, you can think and do, isn't it? That's what I've come to realize. And as I continue to grow, and as I have continued to think about the mind and the brain that God has given us, and why is God saying in Jeremiah that I, the Lord, searches human heart and test human mind, which means God is very, very interested with our mind and our heart. And I think that is what makes man. And only He who created us, He is able to read your mind, He is able to read your heart. What is that that is in your heart? And that is what is in your mind. And out of what is in your head and your mind, that is in your brain, in your mind and your heart, is what makes a human being, is what makes us. Jeremiah says that where we have read that out of what God sees in your mind and in your heart, He repays you according to your actions, according to your fruit, which means that is what makes you. You know, if I take your brain, maybe I take somebody's brain here and another person, and we put them side to side. Actually, they may look very, very the same, but actually we are completely very different people. We are made different because in this brain, that is where we have our memories, we have our thoughts, we have our dreams, we have our aspirations, which means we have different dreams, we have different aspirations and different thoughts. Yet, if we open our head, the brains look they look the same, yes. So if we then you find that inside the human brain, there is complex of interconnections and neurons where communication goes on. But the way God has made the brain of each one of us is completely very amazing. And now when you add to the mystery of the heart, the brain and the heart, I think it becomes a completely big laboratory that scientists can work on it for years and they will never even scratch the surface. And only this God who created each one of us can read our mind, can read our brain, and then judge each one of us, which means our brain is a great gift from God, and no computer on earth can match the brain or even the capacity of a brain of an average human being. So you can imagine what tunasemaga they are what? They are very, maybe they are a bit specially gifted. If no computer, without the work we do with our computers, can match the brain of an average human mind, you can imagine the work God did on that brain. And He values the brain so much. Then He gives us the free will, whatever we want to put in that brain, so that it can make us, so that we can achieve our dreams, we can achieve our aspirations, we can achieve what we desire. And then when we involve Him, I am sure we can achieve whatever we want.